Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The boys start with possession as we are now underway. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Oh, what a move! Grabbed along the boards by Moose. Trying to shake loose. He's clear! And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Shuts him down. Oh, turns it aside once again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Taken along the wall by Moose. Odd man rush. Quick shot. Makes the save. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Looks to get the puck over to Mendoza. The Night Rats take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Goalie. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, he's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Cuts into the paint. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Goalie. Scooped up along the wall by Moose. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. And misses over the net.
He had more time than he thought. He needed to be a little bit more.
Oh, what a chance here. Down in front. Off the flush, and that's how you finish.
Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. St. Louis jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
But the goalie has to make a great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of a quick release, and he's accurate.
And that's blocked as he gets down low. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
St. Louis takes a one-goal lead as we are just past the halfway mark of the first.
Well, it looks like they put their hard hats and work boots on here, James, because they're not afraid to get to the paint, and they're not afraid to shoot through a screen. I think they've been dominant when they've been in the offensive zone.
The Night Rats move the puck in the defensive zone.
Bird's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Night Rats have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. And a good read to get possession there with the 2 centermen tangled up. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Here's a chance. He scores! And there's the
Well, he's got one of the most lethal shots in the league, James. And if you give him just a little bit too much time and space and allow him to shoot and stride, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to wind up in the back of your net.
In the final moments of this period, the Night Rats have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Night Rats have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And he puts that one aside with ease. Big-time hit, trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Oh, and another big stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Night Rats scoop it up along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. They've got numbers. Scores! And they finish off the Russian style. Wow! It should be red hot on the ice tonight with 2 of the game's top talents. Aho's coming off a hit parade performance and also chipped in with some goals. Bird's in the spotlight, and why not? He was huge in his last game. Two of the game's best are ready to go, and the only place to watch it is EA Sports. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Yucky Gang have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Tyler's stick handling in his own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick feed to Tyler. Pushes it across to Alec. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And he dodges the poke check there. Stops that one. Quick pass across to Tyler. He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Puck picked up by Aho. Feeds it over to Tyler. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Here's a pass in front. Takes it last. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Made the save on the play.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And we'll reset things after that icing. That's a tired group of defenders here in their own end.
Well, in particular, the goaltender, you can see it in his body language, James, and the first thing that goes when you're tired, it's going to be the positioning.
Moves it quickly over to Tyler. Goes right to the crease. Denies him. Circles back to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Aho. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Denies him in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shakes off the coverage. The one-time blast! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Goalie. St. Louis has the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Here he is, wristed on net. Blocked in traffic. Slides the pass over to Aho. And that's poked away by Godin. Keeps possession. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! Oh, a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes. Well, we see him working on this all the time in practice. His beautiful snapshot, it's about getting it off quick. It's not necessarily about how hard, but it's about having that pinpoint accuracy. And this one is disguised, and it fools the goaltender.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James. And every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Grabbed along the boards by Aho. Slides it diagonally to Alec. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that's broken up. From the left side, they gain the zone. Nice poke check. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Mendoza's won the draw at center. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count because the whistle goes before the puck went in. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
St. Louis will want to continue where they left off after the first period. They've got that 1-goal lead, but it's what they've been doing on the ice, getting shots through to the net, funneling everything and disguising the shots as well, that's made them effective.
The Night Rats continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Puck scooped up by Goalie. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the feed. And he loses control of the puck. And that's off a stick. Big time hit against the wall there.
That was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Night Rats lead it 1-0. Alex won the draw, and they're on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Takes it in front. Slides the puck down low. Plays at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure, he makes the save.
And here he comes from center. And that nullifies the penalty shot. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Night Rats have taken a 1-0 lead. St. Louis wins the draw. A chance for the rush here. Slides it across. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Takes it to the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Tried to float it in from long range. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. One-on-one with the goalie. Fires it. Scores! The penalty shot is converted into success. And with that pounder, we're all tied up.
We're all tied up, and I imagine the adrenaline is flowing. I mean, he draws the penalty, and he's all amped up to get the penalty shot, and he gets the equalizer. What a shift.
Skates in behind the cage. Makes a save again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Aho. Oh, what a move! Denied by the goaltender. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Well, in this rivalry series, he's starting to become an offensive leader in these matchups.
Well, yeah, and I'd like to see the offensive possession metrics here, James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick all the time, and that's just a real nice gift to get the apple on that one.
Moves around along the half wall. And that pass is redirected. Quick pass to Alec. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And now he moves it quickly to Tyler. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Past the midway mark of the frame. Detroit's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Slips by the check. Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Oh, the post had the Tindy beat, but not the board.
Yeah, sometimes it's just too much fine-tuning and not keeping it simple, and it's a game of inches, and he misses wide.
Detroit's won it. Grabs the puck at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Aho. And somehow he hangs on. That's not going to fool him.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease.
Trying to shake the defender. Oh, fantastic goal!
I love the confidence that he showed on this breakaway, James. It's all about being decisive. And when you're decisive and you know what you're going to do, you can execute just like that.
St. Louis has to be feeling good about that goal late in period number 2.
Yeah, the coaching staff will be preaching good habits. Real important here as their opponent will look to counter-strike on the transition. They'll have to be above the puck and have good habits through the middle of the ice.
Takes the feed. Oh, my, you can feel that from here. Look at this. Across the line. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save on the play. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
St. Louis is showing the
Detroit's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Gets it over to Mendoza. Great defensive effort with the strip. Moves inside. Detroit's gained possession. Strong defensive effort. He's got a little jump. All alone. Scores! Clinical.
It's such a tough shot to read, to be able to catch the puck on your backhand and be able to release it quickly. You know, you have to control it, and that's why it's so unpredictable.
And he lights the lamp again in this rivalry series. Wow.
Yeah, and that's going to be a goal-scoring streak, right? Because he scored last game as well, and now he gets another marker tonight, and his team is starting to rely on him for offense.
Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, this is just a fantastic shot, knowing exactly where to put that puck, low blocker side. Every goaltender's going to tell you it's one of the most difficult ones to stop.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Mendoza's won the draw. Puck moved over to Bird. Cuts to the front. Great heads-up play with the stick by Aho. Plays the puck up ahead.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning. And for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Down by the blocker. There's a firm collision. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he's got the answer for that one. Taken along the wall by Godin. Slides the puck to Mendoza. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. St. Louis was in a tough spot earlier down in the game, but they fought and clawed their way back to get even here. Now they have an opportunity to win, to continue to push the pace. It'll be in their favor.
Bears got the puck, and he's going to... things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Picks up the puck in his own end. Oh, great read on the play. And that's poked away. Here comes the penalty shot. Alex at center and ready to go. Fires it up. Scores! Well, hop in the car, Uncle Frank. It's 20 minutes or free.
If you want to be effective when you have a penalty shot, you've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him, and he puts it in the net.
The Night Rats won the draw. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. He got all of that one. Shot! Comes up with the stop. And they score! And here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Night Rats weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Big time stop there.
It's incredible. What an amazing shoot.
Scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
St. Louis has been in quite the battle tonight, but look at this. The perseverance is showing through as they've taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, there hasn't been much ice out there, James, and they get the go-ahead goal, and now it's about finding more deep within to push towards this win and this victory, James. It is not going to be easy. It's going to be a claw and a fight right to the end.
And that's deflected. Passes it to Ellick. Solid hit up. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Detroit's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
And he slides it quickly to Ellick. Detroit's grabbed a hold of the puck. Nice save from point-blank range.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck.
Great score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. This is the type of play that coaches love, James. It infuses energy throughout the entire lineup. Be hard and heavy on the puck, be relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with the goal. Absolutely outstanding.
Detroit's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
A critical draw here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And it's a quick pass to Bird. Tiptoes around the poke check. Clean pass ahead. St. Louis has the extra attacker out with the goalie on the bench here. A shot at the empty net.